Every morning, millions of people over 50 pour themselves a glass of milk, convinced they're doing something good for their body. But here's what most people don't know. If your doctor has ever mentioned rising creatinine, swollen ankles, nighttime urination, fatigue, or stubborn blood pressure, that daily glass of milk might be quietly making things harder for your kidneys. Not because milk is evil, but because the wrong type of milk, repeated every single morning, adds up. Stay with me, because today I'm going to show you the 3 best milks for adults over 50 with kidney concerns. And I'll tell you exactly what to look for on the label, because the front of the carton almost never tells you the truth. If you have a parent, spouse, or older friend managing creatinine, blood pressure, or kidney concerns, share this video with them. It might matter before their next grocery trip. And subscribe for more simple, practical nutrition guidance for adults over 50. The real problem with regular cow's milk. Let's start with why regular cow's milk can be a concern. Cow's milk contains 3 things your kidneys have to process: phosphorus, potassium, and animal protein. For a healthy 25-year-old, usually not a problem. But after 50, kidney filtering capacity naturally starts to decline. You may not feel it. There's no pain, no alarm going off. Then one routine blood test shows your creatinine has quietly crept up, and suddenly your doctor is asking about your diet. Here's the thing. No single food destroys the kidneys overnight. It's the daily habits, repeated hundreds of times, that add up. 1 glass of high phosphorus, high potassium milk every morning, 365 days a year. That's a lot of extra work for a filter that's already slowing down. The good news? You don't have to give up milk. You just need to choose smarter. Before we get into the list, I need to say this clearly. No milk cures kidney disease. No drink lowers creatinine overnight. This video is for general educational awareness only. If you have been diagnosed with kidney disease, if you're on dialysis, or if your doctor has given you specific dietary restrictions, please speak with your doctor or a renal dietitian before changing what you eat or drink. With that said, let's get into the list. The 4 numbers every kidney patient must know. Before we get into the milk list, I want to give you a simple framework. 4 numbers, 4 minerals that your kidneys have to manage every single day. Number 1, phosphorus. Healthy kidneys flush excess phosphorus out through urine. Weak kidneys can't do this efficiently. When phosphorus builds up, it pulls calcium out of bones to try to restore balance. Over time, this weakens bones and hardens blood vessels. For someone over 50 already worried about falls and fractures, this is a serious concern. Number 2, potassium. Potassium controls nerve signals and muscle contractions, including your heartbeat. A little too much is uncomfortable. A lot too much can be dangerous. The kidneys regulate potassium constantly. When they slow down, potassium can creep upward without warning. Many people only find out through a routine blood test. Number 3, sodium. Most people know sodium raises blood pressure. What they don't always realize is that high blood pressure is one of the top 2 causes of kidney damage, right alongside diabetes. Every extra gram of sodium you consume is another reason for the blood vessels in your kidneys to work harder. Number 4, protein waste. Urea, creatinine. When your body breaks down protein, any protein, from food or drinks, it produces waste products. The kidneys filter those out. More protein in, more filtering required. For someone whose kidneys are already under strain, choosing lower protein beverages throughout the day can quietly reduce that daily workload. Keep these 4 in mind as we go through each milk. You'll start to see exactly why certain milks are better choices than others. Number 3, unsweetened cashew milk. When people first hear cashew milk, they hesitate. Nuts? Isn't that too rich for weak kidneys? Fair question. But what really matters isn't where the milk comes from. It's what's inside the glass. Here's how unsweetened cashew milk compares to cow's milk. Phosphorus. Cow's milk is relatively high in phosphorus. When kidneys are weak, phosphorus builds up in the blood, disrupting mineral balance, putting stress on bones and blood vessels. Unsweetened cashew milk is typically much lower. And because it's plant-based, Its natural phosphorus is less easily absorbed by the body than phosphorus from dairy or food additives. Potassium. High potassium in the blood doesn't just cause fatigue, it can affect your heartbeat. Cow's milk carries a decent potassium load. Unsweetened cashew milk tends to be considerably lower, which makes it easier to manage on a kidney-conscious diet. Sodium. Extra sodium means your body holds onto fluid, leading to puffy feet, elevated blood pressure, and more strain on the kidneys. Unsweetened cashew milk, chosen carefully, is typically quite low in sodium. Fat. Cashew milk may contain monounsaturated fats, the same heart-friendly type found in olive oil. Since the heart and kidneys are deeply connected, better vascular health can support kidney function over time. Protein. Cashew milk is low in protein. For people with kidney disease who aren't yet on dialysis and have been told to moderate protein, this matters. Less protein means less waste for the kidneys to filter. The trap to avoid. Many cashew milk brands add phosphate compounds: calcium phosphate, tricalcium phosphate, dipotassium phosphate, to boost the nutrition label. These additives are absorbed much more aggressively than natural phosphorus. Always flip the carton, read the ingredient list. Look for unsweetened, no added phosphate, short, simple ingredient list. How to read a milk label in under 60 seconds. We keep saying, read the label, but what does that actually look like in a grocery store aisle? Here's a simple system you can use in under 60 seconds with any carton. Step 1. Ignore the front entirely. Plant-based, calcium-rich, heart-healthy, no cholesterol. These phrases are marketing. They're designed to make you feel good before you read the details. Walk past them. Step 2. Flip to the ingredient list, not the nutrition facts panel. The ingredient list. It's usually in smaller print near the bottom of the back panel. Step 3. Scan for these red flag words. Anything ending in phosphate, tricalcium phosphate, dipotassium phosphate, calcium phosphate. These are added minerals that the body absorbs aggressively, not ideal for weak kidneys. Cane sugar, evaporated cane juice, or any sweetener, bad for blood sugar control. A very long list of additives, gums, emulsifiers. Generally, the longer the list, the more processed the product. Step 4. Count the ingredients. The best options often have 3 to 5 ingredients. Water, nuts or grains, a small amount of natural stabilizer, maybe a little salt. That's it. Step 5. Check sodium on the nutrition panel. Ideally under 100 milligrams per serving. Some brands sneak in more than people expect. That's your 60-second label check. Simple, repeatable, and it will serve you every single time you shop, not just for milk, but for any packaged food. Number 2. Unsweetened rice milk. People tend to jump to oat milk, almond milk, or soy milk. But for kidney health specifically, rice milk deserves a closer look. Why? Because rice milk is exceptionally light on minerals. Think of healthy kidneys as a skilled gatekeeper, filtering and balancing minerals in the blood all day long. As we age, that gatekeeper slows down. If you keep sending in large loads of phosphorus, potassium, and sodium, the gatekeeper gets overwhelmed. Rice milk tends to be low in phosphorus, and its natural plant phosphorus is less aggressively absorbed. Low in potassium, reducing the risk of dangerous buildup. Low in sodium, supporting blood pressure control and reducing fluid retention. Low in protein, generating less waste for the kidneys to process. For people with early to moderate kidney disease who haven't started dialysis yet, this combination makes rice milk one of the gentler daily choices available. Here's a simple way to think about it. If cow's milk is a large bill your kidneys have to pay every morning, rice milk is a much smaller one. Watch out for added sugar, bad for blood sugar, and diabetes is a leading cause of kidney decline. Phosphate additives, same rule as before. Tricalcium phosphate, dipotassium phosphate. Put it back on the shelf. Heavy fortification with extra minerals. The rule, unsweetened, no phosphate additives. Shorter ingredient list equals better. As the saying goes, read the fine print. With kidney health, the small words are often the most important word. If you're still watching right now, drop the number 2 in the comments below. Just the number, that's it. It tells me you're still here, and it helps this video reach more older adults who need this information. Unsweetened flax milk. Top pick is unsweetened flax milk, and here's why it earns the number 1 spot. Cashew milk and rice milk are gentle on the kidneys, but flax milk brings something extra to the table. It may support the body beyond just reducing burden. Flax milk contains alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3s are widely associated with heart health, reduced inflammation, and better vascular function. Why does that matter for kidneys? Because kidney decline isn't always caused by one dramatic event. Often, it's slow and silent, like a wall quietly absorbing water for years. By the time cracks appear, the damage is already there. Chronic low-grade inflammation plays a role in that process. Supporting anti-inflammatory pathways through diet, lifestyle, and appropriate food choices may help protect the body over time. On top of that, flax milk checks all the kidney-friendly boxes. Very low phosphorus, when unflavored and unfortified. Very low potassium. Some brands are exceptionally low. Low sodium, nearly cholesterol-free. Very low protein, helpful for pre-dialysis stages where protein management matters. Critical note for anyone on dialysis. If you are already on dialysis, you likely need more protein, not less. Dialysis changes the nutritional equation significantly. Do not reduce protein based on this video. Work directly with your renal dietitian. The same trap applies. Many flax milk brands add tricalcium phosphate to boost calcium on the label. That's the trap. A carton that says calcium-rich on the front may still be a poor choice for someone with weak kidneys. Flip it. Read the back. No added phosphate. No added sugar. Simple ingredients. Let's recap the 3 milks. Milk key benefit number 3. Unsweetened cashew milk. Lower phosphorus and potassium. Heart-friendly fats. Number 2. Unsweetened rice milk. Very light on minerals. Gentle daily option. Number 1. Unsweetened flax milk. Kidney light plus plant-based omega-3s for inflammation support. Choose the right version. Unsweetened. No added phosphate. No phosphate anywhere in the ingredient list. Short, simple ingredient list. Not the kind with a long list of additives that sounds like a chemistry exam. 7-day gentle kidney care plan. Here's a simple 7-day starting point. Nothing extreme, just small, consistent steps. Day 1. Don't change anything yet. Just pick up your current milk carton and read the ingredient list. See what's in it. Days 2 to 7. Try swapping to one of the 3 milks above. Use a moderate amount, roughly 1 cup per day. Pay attention to how you feel. Every breakfast, keep it light. Lower salt, lower sugar. Skip the heavy processed items, sausage, packaged pastries, canned foods. Every lunch, half the plate vegetables, 1 moderate protein portion, per doctor's guidance, 1 simple starch. Every dinner, lighter than lunch, less salt, less sauce, fewer processed foods. If you're very thirsty after dinner or notice more swelling, your body is giving you information. Daily habit. Write 3 lines in a notebook. Did feet swell? Sleep quality? Blood pressure steady? Blood sugar stable? Kidney care isn't about guessing. It's about observing, adjusting, and communicating with your doctor. Getting older doesn't mean getting weaker. Your body has carried you through decades of work, stress, loss, and difficult days. What it needs now isn't fear or drastic changes. What it needs is kinder attention. 1 better glass of milk. 1 label read more carefully. 1 less salty meal. 1 medical appointment not skipped. Small hinges swing big doors. That's true for kidney health too. You don't need to transform your life overnight. You just need to make 1 better choice than yesterday and repeat it. If this video helped you, hit like. It tells me this information is reaching the right people. If you have a parent, spouse, or older friend managing creatinine, blood pressure, or kidney concerns, share this video with them. It might matter before their next grocery trip. And subscribe for more simple, practical nutrition guidance for adults over 50. Remember, you don't need to change everything today. You only need to begin with one better choice than yesterday. Take a deep breath. Be a little kinder to your body today.